your hand if you have a dream. Raise your hand again if you have a dream, and you would do whatever it takes to make it a reality. Raise your hand and say, I. Well, I had a dream, a really big one. And let me tell you more about it. If you were with me on the 23rd of December 2012, you would have seen me standing next to my window in my apartment in South London. I can see the children running on the streets. I can hear their laughter and giggles as they enjoy this moment. I can see the white snowflake on the cold street. As the festivities begin, I can feel the joyous atmosphere that Christmas brings. But this could not be in greater contrast to the feeling that I have inside, the dark emotions that I have inside. And here he is, perched on my left shoulder, as green as a Christmas tree, with his yellow, piercing eyes, and his tiny paws. I don't know about you, but I tend to talk a lot to myself. Raise your hand if you know what I mean. Yeah, we all do that. And the crazy thing is, I usually hear and see that inner voice, just like the Grinch. Nicholas, you did not have the experience. You didn't have the money or the time to make this work. You have failed. Give up. But I want to make it. I want to create this life. I don't want to work from 9 to 5. I do want to create this passive income and make money online. I did not know what to do. What would you have done? Have you ever been in that situation where you hear this voice telling you, you don't have enough skill, you don't have enough time, you don't have enough money to make this work, to create this side business, to create the life that you want? But maybe those excuses only reflects your state of mind. As Henry Ford said, if you think you can, you're right. And if you think you can't, you are also right. Now let me take you back. Let me take you fast forward 3 years. I am sat at this glass desk, looking at my blue computer screen. Oh, I'm so tired. That's the 4th night in a row that I've been working that late. I can't take it anymore. As I looked to my left, I could see the people walking on the streets of Oxford. I wish I could be those people. I'm so young to just be here. As I looked to my right, I could see Simon. Man, he looks bad. His hair's a mess. He's got wrinkles under his eyes. He's got rings under his eyes. And he's got his shirt undone. Man, this is he looks smart usually. But how does he manage this? He just had a newborn baby. I'm pretty sure his wife must be fuming. And as if he could feel my eyes on his forehead, Simon looks up at me and says, Nicholas, thank you very much for being out so late. But you have to get used to it because it's gonna get worse. We all did, we have to work really late. Unfortunately, I have a family to feed and a mortgage to pay, so I have no choice. And as he said those words, I realized that Simon was the person that I did not want to become. See, I was there at this moment because I was scared, and I gave in to my Grinch. Have you ever been in that situation when you've been frightened to take the step to go into the unknown? Raise your hand if you know what I mean. Yes, we all feel uncomfortable sometimes to go out of our comfort zone. But this memory always reminds me of something very important. If you do what is easy in life, your life will be hard. But if you do what is hard in life, your life will be easy. And on that day, I took the decision to go for my dream, even if I knew that it might be hard. And as always, things are never easy, right? And maybe just like me, you have that inner voice, that inner conflict. Maybe your Grinch that stops you doing things that you would like to do. Maybe you have that person that cares so much for you that very often they want to tell you what to do or not to do. For me, it was the Grinch always reminding me of my failures and that maybe this would not work. And I still remember my mother being so scared of the situation and saying, "Nicholas, what are you doing? This is so risky. Why are you leaving this great job to take so much risk in doing something that might not actually work? Please reconsider your options." But I was determined to make it work. And I went for it. Night after night, when my friends were going out, I was there in my room working. When my friends were sleeping after a hard day's work, I was still there working. And then it happened. I remember seeing it very clearly. On the 15th of August 2015, I saw my first sale in my PayPal account. Even though that $7 might seem really small to you, it brought me the greatest feeling ever. Yes, I had done it. I had proved that I could do it. And actually I had done it. That gave me the belief that things could be better. And then things started to snowball. In the next week, I actually made my first $200 a day. And then it happened. I actually made more money working part-time on this online business than I did working full-time on the job that I hated. So my friends, there's one thing that you need to remember. Don't let life get in the way of your dreams. Instead, use life to pave the way to your dream. And this is why I'm here today, to tell you that life is going to give you challenges and obstacles, but you have to be grateful and take it on. And use those challenges because they will give you new tools and learning tools that will potentially pave the way to your dream. And this is why I'm here today. I know a better way of making money online, make a better living using the internet. And this is what I want to share with you today.